Hi there and welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be a sort of run through video on how to use the Nespresso coffee machine. So it'll be a kind of little review as well while I'm going along. So basically today I'm going to make a caramel latte using the Nespresso coffee machine. So I'll just sort of show you kind of the functions of the coffee machine first, and then I will make the coffee. So as you can see, this is like my worktop, and it doesn't take up a lot of room at all, so it's really nice and small and compact on your worktop. Just to mention, this is not a sponsored video. I've not been paid to do this, and I bought this product myself from my own money. So yeah, it's not sponsored, and I've not been gifted it either. But yeah, so as you can see, it's nice and compact, and it just fits nicely on your worktop, doesn't take up a lot of space. And it works with capsules basically. So the boxes that you buy of the capsules look like this. This is what they look like. So they just come in like a long tube kind of box. How many did you get in a box? I don't know if it says. Can't see how many you get in the box, but you get, I think I would say about maybe 10 or so in a box. I'm not too sure. I don't think it says anywhere, but yeah. And you can get all different types. So I prefer the like decaffeinated ones. I have decaf coffee, but obviously you can buy, if you like strong coffee, you can buy all different strengths, and then it will show you sort of, can focus. It will show you like the strength of the coffee that you're using. So there's all different types that you can use, and I think you can buy hot chocolate pods as well, I think. So yeah, and we just order ours online. We find it easier just to order them in bulk online. So that's how we do it. So yeah, so basically this is the coffee machine. At the back here you can see this is where the water goes, so you just fill this up with water, and that's where the water goes. So that always needs to be filled up with your water. This bit here is where your pods go, so all the new pods go put into there, and then you pull this bit out, you can see, and this is like your pod bin. So this is like where you kind of put where your pods fall into basically, and then obviously you just throw them away in the bin, like as and when you're clearing it out, but you don't have to do it every time. So yeah, so basically, and you've got like a draining bit if you need it as well to catch any bits sort of coming down. And then with your coffees you can do obviously like a full coffee, which is this button. So if you just put a little bit of your milk in, what I do is if I'm doing like a coffee, I'll just put a little bit of milk in, and I usually just warm my milk up in the microwave because I like my coffee quite hot, and then I'll make my coffee, and that will be this button here. But today I'm going to do a latte, so I have mostly milk, so then I just want, this is if you just want like a shot of coffee, you use this button here. So I basically, like, this is my like latte cup that I use, and I've warmed this milk up. I've done it, I do that amount of milk for my latte, and I put it in the microwave for 1 minute. So I've warmed that up in the microwave for 1 minute. I've also put a sweetener in, and I'm also going to be putting some caramel syrup in as well, because I'm going to be making a caramel latte. But the sweetener's already in. I put the sweetener in first before I put the milk in the microwave, but the caramel syrup I'm going to put on at the end. So I put my cup in ready, so that's in place. This is what the pods look like. So these are what your pods look like, and you basically just place your pod like so. Can you see? Just sideways on, and you just literally drop it in, and then you just pull this bit down like that, and then you press, because it's not turned on, you press like once to turn it on. So you can see it lights up, and that turns it on. That won't do anything. That will just start warming up the water and everything, and just like basically turns the machine on for you. And then I'll press it a second time to say what function I actually want, which is going to be the shot. So when the water has warmed up, then it will run through the machine to the coffee pod, and then the coffee will come out into my cup. You can see. There you go, and that is like one shot of coffee that's just coming through. So just let it sort of, just the last drips out, and then as I say, yeah, basically then all I'm going to do is I'm going to add a teaspoon of caramel syrup into the top of it, and then stir it, and that is my latte done. And it does make it quite frothy. I don't know how well you can see, but it does give it a nice kind of coffee machine froth to it as well. So yeah, I really like this machine. I find it so quick and easy to use, and it makes really nice coffee. So I would definitely recommend it if you are a coffee drinker and you're looking. It's definitely one that I would recommend. I've really enjoyed using it. So I hope that this video was useful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up for me. And if you're not already, I would love you to subscribe to my channel. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Thanks then, bye.